United 331 Houston, good evening. Squawk 4770.
4770 United 331 Heavy and requested.
Finally! Oh my god. Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. I'm Polar. Today we are flying from San Antonio to Albuquerque in the Delta 737-700. It's only about an hour and 44 minutes. So let's go ahead
Yeah,
and
1121 clear direct peanuts.
get the starting screen off. Mics are on. Let's go ahead and get this into full screen.
United 331 direct contact while Tree 8 has reported sir descend via the Doobie 2 arrival. Houston altimeter 2983.
Park and brake released.
Doobie 2 for arrival.
Push back.
United 331 descend via the Doobie 2 arrival.
Great, definitely.
Okay, let's get engine 2 ignition. Just get all the call outs set up. Okay, they are.
Southwest 2545, probably missed the frequency change job. Could you give me a frequency change?
Alright, let's go ahead and feed the fuel.
Southwest calling, where you at, sir?
I just departed Hobby and northbound for Oklahoma City.
Orbix RTO. Ignition left.
Fort Worth airspace, but you probably give me a handoff, but I can't miss it.
I haven't given it to you yet because I'm late on handing you off, sir. Stand by.
Okay, right.
Engine 1 fuel.
Go ahead. And Southwest 2545, contact Fort Worth on 120.77.
Okay, 120.77, Southwest 2545.
There we go, all the panel lights are on, engines are stable and up and running. Let's go ahead and get the generator power on. Let's get the APU off. Let's get the APU bleed off, packs on, and seatbelts are on. Cabin has been advised, and let's go ahead and request a taxi. Center Delta 710 ready for taxi, runway 13 right.
Delta 710, contact San Antonio approach on 127.1.
27.1, Delta 710, see you in a minute.
Alright, United 2405, I apologize for that delay, sir. It's been a hard time trying to get a hold of Jacksonville. You can contact them 124 points.
Approach Delta 710, ready for taxi. Hotel November, it's runway 4, Delta 710. Okay, we're actually reprogramming for runway 4. Okay. His mic is so quiet I cannot hear a thing he's saying. Hello Buff, how's it going? Okay, what are we doing? Okay, runway 4. Let's go ahead and do that. Route, we still got the departures and everything. Takeoff speeds deleted, I don't care. Discontinuities are not here, which is good. Let's go ahead and get the takeoff speeds back in. Here we go. 122 for the rotate speeds. Super, super low. Alright, now we can go ahead and taxi via Hotel November. And okay, my frames. Okay, my frames are back to normal now, which is good. Flaps back to, flaps up to 5. Climb via the SID, so we're just gonna go right up to, just go to 27. Technically, we have to be. Yeah. We could just keep climbing via the city and go all the way to 38. Okay, here we go. Here we are. Nothing special for the livery. Just a plain old Delta. Alright, let's get out of here. It's an ATP flight schooling. ATP flight school in Clearwater, just here really close to Toronto. Oh, awesome. Yeah, Florida's really nice. Lived there once and I want to live there again. It's like, Tampa is just really, really nice. Okay, let's level it off here. Until November to runway 4. Runway 4 is straight ahead, so it shouldn't really be a problem. Yeah, Florida's really, really nice. I love Florida. Oh, you might go there to get your commercial pilots? Awesome. That's awesome. I hope you do. That'd be so cool. Alright, this is Delta. Where is November? Here we go again. Playing these games with the taxiways. As you know, I'm gonna get all my training in Akron, so it's not too far away. Can we just take Delta all the way down? Okay, I gotta mute my sim because this guy's mic is so low. Ground Delta 710.
Sub 710, go ahead.
Anyway, we could take Delta all the way down to runway 4.
4 is off your right. It should be just a right turn off the hotel and then right turn off to November.
Okay. Yeah, my scenery's all mixed up, so so just right here, cause for me it's showing golf.
Yeah, you can go into, let's do this, turn right on Golf and then right turn on November.
Okay, right turn golf, right turn November, Delta 710. Thank you.
Thanks, sir.
All right. Look, Karen, how's it going? No plans on living there until last February when you went? Awesome. Yeah, Florida is really, really nice, I gotta say. It's one of the nicest places I've been to. Taxi lights on, let's get all the lights on. Here we go. Perfect, perfect. Okay, I forgot runway 4 is down to our right, not to our left. So that was my mistake. Kieran, I just wanted to. My parents actually let me, so here I am now. Okay, here's November. All we had to do was just take a right, and we would have like avoided all of this commotion. Fun fact: this is actually the runway that my mom took off from when she was in San Antonio, runway 4. So we could just take this all the way down, or not all the way down. We'll be at the runway in like 1 second. So landing lights on, runway turn off on. Let's get strobe on, and flight attendants advised. There we go. Perfect.
Delta 706, runway 4, good takeoff, flight runway heading.
Flight runway heading clear for takeoff, runway 4, Delta 710. Okay, here we go. VNAV and LNAV armed. And they will not arm because we're doing runway heading. That's right. I'm so stupid. Runway heading, runway heading, runway heading. Let's just stop at the runway for 2 seconds. There's no one at this airport. Come on. Alright, gotta stop here for 2 seconds. Go for the runway heading. Which should be just like that. And we can go ahead and get auto throttle armed and toga. Let's go. .80 knots. Plaza rate, gear up. Alright, let's go ahead and get autopilot on. Heading select. There we go. Gear locked, flaps going up. It's Easter holidays for you, have a break, awesome.
I'm up heading 300, proceed direct Treva, when able, climb attain 13,000.
Okay, he said 300. Alright, 300, direct Treva, and what was that altitude for Delta 710?
Delta 710, climb attain 13,000.
And up to 13,000, Delta 710. Okay, 13,000, we're not doing the sit anymore. Okay. 13,000, 300 for the heading, direct Treva, and here we go. Auto brakes off, flaps up. Okay, let me catch up with the chat. Yeah, I don't even know if I'm gonna have an Easter break, to be honest, because I think I do. I don't know, because my school might be doing lessons in spring break, so we won't have one. But if we don't, if we take off from spring break, there's gonna be more time at the end of the year. So I mean, I don't know what they're really doing though, to be honest. So I don't really have a say in that. As soon as you have your private pilot's license, I'm gonna get out of here and find a roommate to help me pay for stuff and start living my life in Florida. Awesome. How long does it take to get a private pilot's license? The minimum is 40 hours to get your private pilot's license, but I was talking to the guy at Akron, and he said no matter where you go, pilots will never get their private pilot's license in 40 hours. It's usually going to be 50 to 60, so about 10 to 20 more hours than usual for your privates, because they want to make sure that you're doing safe. They said on rare occasions we've seen people do it at the minimum, but that's like really rare, so don't really expect on getting it at the minimum. You're gonna have to work more for it, and I'm also aware of that as well. So it's just a pain trying to train and everything, but I mean, gotta do it. So almost at 230 subscribers as well, so thank you guys very much.
Delta 710, contact Houston Center 126.95. Have a safe flight.
2695 Delta 710, thank you. Okay, back over to the other frequency. Houston Center, Delta 710 with you on 1,400 for 13,000.
Delta 710, Houston, good evening. Climb attain flight level 380. Welcome aboard.
380, thank you, Delta 710.
Air Mexico 629er, contact the Fort Worth Center 120.77. Good night.
Air Mexico will contact Forward Center 170.77. Thank you.
Okay, here we go. Why do we have a 5,000 foot restriction on Treva? That's weird. $80,000 for ATP with 0 hours, but $63,000 for ATP starting off a private pilot's license, so it'd probably get here to make up ATP cheaper. Huh. Yeah, that's a good idea. I don't know if I'm gonna do ATP or not, because that's really an optional thing, I think, and it is more money, but you do get a priority if you do ATP. So that's just something for me to think about down the road. I still have to think about
United
everything else.
2283, contact Jacksonville Center 124.77. Good night.
Alright, lights are off as required. Here we go. And
Houston Center, United 1067. They just step away for about 5 to 10 minutes.
sorry for the Me 6 spot going Crazy.
United 1067, that's approved, sir. Just let me know when you're back.
Why is my wiper
Will
on?
do. United 1067.
It's weird. Okay. Yeah, so sorry for Me6 going crazy with the pings lately. Because I was trying to go live and then somehow my internet went down and then Me6 just spazzed out and went like, ping, 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 let's ping everyone just because. So, that's Me6's fault. Sorry about that. Hopefully it didn't make you guys too mad. Also, I might get on some music because I'm just in the mood to listen to some music here. You know what? I actually might do that. Let's go and try and do
9
that.
at 2134, Houston. Good evening. Climb and maintain flight level 270. When able, proceed direct AUDAT.
YouTube.
270, direct AUDAT, United 2134.
Okay, the sim is still running in the background, by the way. It's not paused or anything. We're gonna go to no copyright songs. There we go. And let's start the playlist. There we go. That should be a good volume for you guys. Just tell me if you want it louder or not. The song really hasn't started yet, so just give it a minute.
Houston Center, good afternoon. Well, good evening. American 2376 with you, 11,900, climbing 17,000.
American 2376, Houston. Good evening. Climb and maintain flight level 320. Welcome aboard.
320, pleasure flying. American 2376.
Getting 12 hours in your junior year and 12 hours in your senior, and it's free. Oh wow, 24 hours of flight time? Wow. Oh, the BOCES program, that's why. Sorry, I didn't see the message above yours. Yeah, I might do that BOCES program as well, because I saw that, because my school was talking about that, and all my friends were like, yeah, you should do it, you should do it. But, I mean, like, what were they trying to train you for? Your pilots or your students' license? But I mean, I just don't really want to wait until 2 or 3 years down the road in order to do everything, because I could just do it now in the summer. I mean, yeah, it would save me a lot of money, but you know me, I cannot wait for anything. But I may have to consider that option. So thanks for reminding me about that.
Houston Center, good evening. I'm Karud, 9897, flight level 330.
Emma Cargo 9897, Houston. Good evening. Welcome aboard.
Flight on course, 9897.
At a 1035, descend via the Link 1 arrival, Houston altimeter is 2983.
United 75, descend via the Link arrival, Link 1 arrival, cruising level 220 now.
Southwest 361, contact the Jacksonville Center 124.77.
I think you fly those Diamond Star planes that Briar has. Hit a Diamond 40. Those are tail draggers. Pretty cool. Personally, I prefer the Piper 28. That's another reason why I'm probably sticking with Akron, because they only train in the 28. Believe the registrations on the aircrafts are November 41459er for the blue one, and then November 90669er Charlie for the red one. So I'm not sure though, but actually let me look. Yeah, it's the Diamond 40. You're correct. Let me see here. My phone is half broken, by the way. Yippee. Happy about that.
At a 1035, contact Houston approach 120.05.
Approach 120.05, contact 1035.
Houston Center, United 1067's back in the cockpit.
Yeah, 1067, we'll come back.
Oh, sorry, my mistake. It's November 419er54.
American 31, contact New Orleans approach 125.5.
Yeah, November 419er54 is the blue one. Now, whatever I said before. What happened to my phone? The power button broke. So,
American 31, Houston.
yeah. Isn't that great?
American 31, contact New Orleans approach 125.5.
125.5 for American 31, okay, contact.
No problem.
Really? Who did that? Oh my god. I just blocked it, by the way. I just put my tone over his, so. Okay, there we go. I'm just blocking his audio. And I think I just transmitted over frequency by accident. Oops, whatever. Hello, Catch, how's it going? Welcome. Again, iPhone. Yeah, I don't know about that. Sorry. Bro, if this kid plays one more thing over the frequency, I'm just gonna report him. I'm gonna go into hot wall of him.
United 1121, contact Fort Worth Center 120.47.
2047, see it.
I mean, at least this is an appropriate song that kid was playing on the frequency. At least it's somewhat aviation related. Some 90s song. Watch YouTube copyright me for this. I know, actually I know they're going to. I absolutely know they're going to. So, I mean, I bet this video's gonna get taken down. Bet you anything. So, thank you YouTube. I love you. You were the best for doing that. If you cannot tell, I am using complete sarcasm and I hate when YouTube does that. It's so annoying. It's like, oh, you play a song. Copyright takedown. It's like, oh my god. Hello, Ranks, how's it going? Yeah, it's a change for once. Wednesday stream. Yeah, so welcome though. This is gonna be the only weekday stream pretty much. Friday, we're gonna be going live, flying into Philly. Yeah, Philly. And then that's gonna be Friday night. Then Saturday we're doing Cleveland to Orlando. That's an event. And then also before that event I might stream Paris Orly to Morocco, Casablanca, Morocco. So gonna try and do that. It's a nice 3-hour flight in the 7-3. So I might stream that as well. Sunday, I'm not really sure what's going on. Might just fly around, do some useless streams. and then Monday the cycle repeats. Then Tuesday I'm gonna try and do another stream because my friend Jake, he's gonna be controlling San Fran ground, and there's a huge event there on Tuesday night, so I'm gonna try and go there and do a little flight into there or out of there. Yeah, rings. The affiliate is an FNO. And is the music loud enough for you guys? I don't know. Corona. Yeah. To be honest, I wish I could roll my R's. Kind of random, but I seriously wish I could roll my R's because I do Spanish, and I don't know how many other you guys do Spanish. Buff, I know you do it, but I don't know about anyone else here. I'm in one of my 3 or 2. I'm in 2. Am I? I don't even know. I've been gone for a month out of school. Think I know? Something Regents, that's all I know. Looks like we did level off at our cruising altitude, which is nice. No discontinuity still, and I forgot to get the standard altimeter on. Whoops. And we can try and speed up our Mach a little bit here. Gonna go cruise. Target is gonna be 0.82 this time. Probably 0.81 is the max. Yeah, 0.81 is the max. But we still have another 373 miles till top of descent, and I just want to speed this up because I don't have all day to do this flight. What does it say now? Unable 280 knots at Jetos. I don't care. Think I care? Shut up. Okay. Cause it's trying to transition to speed, I guess, and it's not. I don't know. Whatever. VNAV could figure it out by itself. Don't care. French words, I have no clue. Except bonjour, that's it.
Never seen that since so lit up like this before.
Ain't nobody got anything to do anymore.
Right, that's kind of good though in a way. Gets you time to think about life and how much family and other shit matters.
Absolutely. American 2376, 10 pounds, Chris, maintain flight level 240.
240 American 2376.
American 2376, contact Houston. Excuse me, contact Fort Worth. That's 120.47. 120.47. Good afternoon.
120.47. See you on the way back. American 2376.
Have a good one.
This controller's really nice. Wish we had more controllers like this guy and not like Atlanta Center. Because Atlanta Center is like, turn this way, turn that way. No, I told you to do this. I'm not telling you again. Atlanta Center's a pain. Real pain. Depends on who's controlling it though. I'm not going to judge all the Atlanta Center controllers, but a handful of them are really crabby. And that's the center that I don't really like flying in. That's why I don't really do a lot of Atlanta Center flights or Atlanta flights. Mainly because A, my scenery lags the sim, and B, the controllers are nasty. But I mean, I'm kind of putting that in a stereotypical way. They're not really all that bad, but they're one of the known ones. I'll put it that way. I'm not really sure what our next center is, so let me see how many clients are connected. 1,012 clients, not too bad. Okay, what else is there? And it just went down to 997 clients. Whatever. Okay. Is Albuquerque Center even still on?
Southwest 2251, Houston Center, roger.
No.
Cross lit at maintain 1000, New Orleans altimeter 2985.
They're not even on anymore. But we do have Albuquerque approach and tower. Hopefully they stay on. Because those just got on. Those weren't there before, I don't think. I do not know how to play poker. I have no clue. One Gatwick controller was really nice, but another Gatwick controller was a pain and trying to find yeah. Well, I mean, technically it was for spacing, but yeah, a lot of them could be crabs. But then in the nicest way possible. Also, I don't know what else to do. So, I'm done talking. Boring days. Oh, the controller was slow to you guys because there's a ton of planes. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of reasonable because he's like a real popular guy when it comes to planes, but yeah, whatever. I like this song. It's pretty nice. Oh, by the way, my computer is blowing like a hairdryer. Isn't that nice? It's like blowing like crazy.
United 2134, descent piles crashing cross Audad at maintain 1000, New Orleans altimeter 1086. That's correct. Delta 1575, contact Atlanta Center 132.907. Have a good night.
VR poker tournament to play at 10:15. Interesting. Never heard of VR poker.
Number 390 Echo Foxtrot, contact
In a long
Jacksonville Center
time.
124.77. Have a good night.
I've heard of it before, but just not in a long time. Let's get it back into cinematic mode. Prepar3D V5. I mean, it's just like V4.5. That's the one. I have V4.5 right now. That's the current latest version, except next week they just released the V5. There is a lot of bugs that are fixed, and I might get it. I don't know. I don't know if it's free or not. Might just have to reinstall the client to Prepar3D, and then hopefully it doesn't lose my sceneries and add-on aircrafts. but should work fine. I'm not sure if it's free though, because I technically did not buy P3D, someone gave it to me, so I don't get the updates, and I have to manually install the updates, because if you actually buy P3D, you get the emails for the updates, but I did not buy it. This is from one of my friends. They made an extra copy, so I don't get the updates automatically, so I have to manually install every single thing.
1067 Albuquerque Center is offline and service terminated. Frequency change approved. Good night.
There's not really any
Okay, on over to Unicom. Thanks for
problem,
service today, 1067. Good
but
day.
I mean, still.
Eastern Center, Southwest 254.
Because I don't think they make you, Rings, I don't think they make you buy a whole new
Targeted altitude.
game. Wait, actually, oh wait, never mind. Sorry, I think you actually might have to do the whole entire game, because if you look on the website, there's P3D V2, V3, and V4. And next is going to be V5, and they're all listed at different prices. So I'm assuming that, yeah, you're going to have to buy V5. Never mind. Okay. That's stupid. Wow.
November 212 Tango Bravo, Houston Center, go ahead. November 212 Tango Bravo, Roger. Cleared to Kilo Mike Papa Juliet Airport. Radar vectors to Foxtrot Alpha Papa Echo November, then it's filed. Maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 200. Departure will be with me, Squawk 4776. November 212 Tango Bravo, Squawk 4776. November 212 Tango Bravo, read back correct. Advise number 1 for departure. November 212 Tango Bravo, Roger. Release for departure. Clearance for definite off in 5 minutes. Frequency change approved. November 212 Tango Bravo, upon entering control airspace, flight heading 360. Spearman 314, Houston Center, sorry again? Spearman 314, Roger, loud and clear. 710 Albuquerque Center is offline. Rate of service terminated. Frequency change. Crew, have a good night.
Unicon 22-8 Delta 710, thank you. This flight got bored pretty fast. Very, very boring. things. I just have nowhere to talk to right now. No one's talking. And the music stopped. YouTube, I swear, if you said video pause, continue watching. Oh. My headset volume's off. Stupid. There we go. The music did not stop. Yeah, I'm just sitting here listening to the music, relaxing for once. Okay. Okay. The longest flight I've done was the San Francisco to Singapore. It's an 18-hour flight. Super, super long. One of the world's longest flights, but it was an overnight, so I mean, it does count, but it doesn't at the same time. But all of my long hauls are overnight, so it would be that route, San Fran to Singapore. 18 hours of fun. Portland to Honolulu isn't that bad, yeah. I'll be back in like 5 or 10 minutes. on for a few minutes and Luke, you already caused commotion. How's it going, man? Welcome though. Just watch out for that language next time, please. Let me check our ETA, because I know you guys are probably gonna want to see that. Oh, we're actually approaching. How many miles till descent? Because we're like right here. 82. Huh. We're already arriving. That was quick. Okay. All the way down we go. We're just gonna descend via the arrival. We're descending via the Lizard 3 arrival. So, we're just gonna go down to 1,000. This airport elevation is way up there. Oh, that's nice. In Albuquerque, everything went off for Albuquerque, so we're not gonna have any ATC for arrival. The whole entire East Coast in Miami is like packed. Yeah, Miami is just a madhouse right now. I don't know why Miami is so busy. There's no event or anything going on there. Yeah, Karen, you're good. You're fine. I wish YouTube had a feature where you can undo timeouts. Okay, for descent, let's get our... Okay, we're actually going to be going not 279. Yeah, actually, yeah, that's a good descent right there. Never mind. Target speed is good. Actually, let's just put it to 310 quick. There we go. That should be a little bit better. Two 2:30 a.m. for you. Just made a coffee. Wow. Man, thanks for staying up and everything. Really do appreciate it. Wow. 5-hour time difference. Wow, it's crazy. Okay, so when we arrive into Albuquerque, looks like we're gonna be alright, that's our approach path right there. We're only going to be on a 4-mile final. That's it, 4 miles. The mountains are very insane at this airport, so it's going to be a little bit of a challenge to get in here. Looks like the sun did disappear below the horizon, so the sun has officially set. But we are heading towards the sun, so it might just be like this, maybe a little bit darker before we arrive, but not too bad. So as you can see from our plan, we're gonna go north right here. Just if you follow my mouse, we're going north on that G Lab right here. We're gonna take a right hand turn for a 3 to 4 mile final to runway 8. Let me just get the localizer on here, see if we're all good with that. Let me get terrain data on. Localizer, inner ref, okay, 111.9 is the frequency. 111.9, switch that to the active, and course is 079. There we go, perfect. glad you're enjoying it, Karen. Also, when do you, sorry, your question is when do you want to fly again? Probably Friday night. I might try and take you in an event, because Friday night's event, this coming up Friday in 2 nights, is, what is it? Oh, that's right, it's gonna be like 1 a.m. for you though, so maybe let's not do that, because there actually is an event Saturday at 6 p.m. my time, so that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 11 p.m. your time. If that's fine with you, I could try and take you in with an event, but I don't know. I just, or worst case scenario, we could always just fly Sunday, or when I have free time Saturday. So how much longer till descent? Just want to know quick. 39 miles. Okay. Okay, I do have an airport diagram for this airport. Where to go? I don't know. That's nice. Beautiful. ABQ airport diagram. And Chrome is crashing. Never mind. Just wait for it to. An event your time. Oh, that's right. I've been looking at VAT USA, not the regular VAT sim log. So I'll have to look just a second here. Let me just download this chart for airport diagram for arrival. I don't really need to download it. We got 13,793 feet of runway for runway 8. So we only need flaps 30 and auto brakes 2. Maybe even auto brakes 1. Terminal is, where's the terminal? It's a GA. Okay, the terminal is right when we touch down at the threshold to the left. So it's not really a good idea to roll down the whole entire runway, because then you'd have to back taxi all the way back. So might just go auto brakes. Just keep it at normal. Might do auto brakes 3 though, just to have a shorter taxi. Yeah, let me look if there's any events your time. Well, also, if you guys haven't already, go to flightaware.com. Let me go to it for you. So, let me just let Chrome load up quick. So go to FlightAware. You'll see all these beautiful pictures. Beautiful, beautiful. Very great. Love them. And I have my own photos on here. So you can, this is just a shortcut. I can go to my photos. But what you do is go to photos right here. Click photos. Then after you do that, tags and categories are going to be FlightAware username. File in 114 is the username, so you can hit go, and then here is all my pictures over here, so you can view every single one. I have a bunch of pictures that I've never shown some of you guys before, so some of my best pictures are on here, so you can go ahead and check those out. This picture right here, let me get it bigger for you. This picture right here actually just got featured, so I'm pretty happy about that. Right now it has 277 views, so it's doing pretty good. The most viewed photo I have is this one right here, November 655 Delta Lima, 3,264 views. So if you want to go and check my photos out, then go ahead and get on FlightAware and search that up. But I'm done self-promoing now, and let me check the VATSIM events. Meant to do that. Okay, Thursday, UK, 1700. What's the UTC? Okay, what's 1700? 13, 14, 15, 16, 5 o'clock to 8 o'clock at night, your time. So it would be yeah, so Kieran, it's your time at 6 or 5, I forget. 5. Yeah, 5 o'clock to 8 o'clock. 5 o'clock to 8 o'clock. And then there's Helsinki, Miners on Stage, whatever that is. Africa Safari, that's cool. Budapest Online, Bucharest, sorry, pronounced that wrong. Shuttle in France. Springtime in Philly, FNO, that's what I'm doing here. Look east is the Tokyo to Kuala Lumpur, however you say that. Then there's Thailand over here. We got some group flights over there, which I don't really care about. All of that stuff. We got all of that. Quadruple Chaos, that sounds cool. Got Frankfurt. So all the Swiss airports there. Here's the Saturday event that I'm talking about with Cleveland and Orlando that I'm gonna do. Oh, it didn't let you on because it's a US website. Yeah, it's safe, it's secure. See up here, it just says its connection is secure. So I don't know. Oh, this is cool. An event in Manchester. That's cool. It's Manchester. Nice play on words. Okay. Staff for 6 hours. Okay, so this event says that it's gonna be staffed for 6 hours straight. It says Manchester Manchester Overload returns on Sunday, April 12th. Join us as Manchester is staffed for 6 hours. So 1400 Zulu to 2000 Zulu would be, I don't even know. Sometime, that's all I know. But that's a pretty big event, so I'll have to fly that. That'd be a cool event to do. And Karud, we can fly then if you want, because we got 6 hours to fly. Oh, the photo one? Oh, flight aware. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a secure connection as well, so I'm not sure. It might be like your virus protection or something. Okay, the Manchester one is 2 o'clock to 8 o'clock. Is that my time or your time? Okay, flight times advised. What are we doing for arrival? Alright, just like that. Awesome. Okay. Perfect. Nothing's on, so you're gonna have a quiet landing. And drag required. Shut up. I don't care if drag is required or not. Drag is not required. Phenav's just descending so steeply that it's getting itself below the course. Level off, fix yourself, then you'll have the drag you need. Okay, so that's your time, so 11 a.m. for you, for me. Okay. Yeah, I could definitely do that. 11 to 5 my time. That is perfect. I could start at 1 my time, or yeah, 1. 1 would sound the best, so that would be 4 o'clock for you. If that's fine with you, because that still leaves us like 4 hours to fly. While I'm sitting here, let me get my my real world weather, because my frames are actually pretty good, so I'm just gonna get my real world weather connected. We'll actually have a reasonable approach into Albuquerque for once with the weather. Alright, there goes the weather. Load again. Here we go. My frames aren't too bad at all. They're still at, where are they at? 20? That's fine with me. Look how smooth that looks to me. Looks pretty smooth. So, I'm good. I'll keep the real world weather on. Looks like we do have some haze down in the mountains, so we're definitely going to do an ILS approach. Let me just request the meter quick. Okay, visibility is 10, few clouds at 10,000, scattered 280, which we're passing through right now. Temperature 22, dew point 8, altimeter 3002. Let's get that on there. 3002. There we go. That's on standby. Okay, so not going to be too bad of a landing, hopefully. A vacation flight, example, Palma to Manchester, or whatever that is to Manchester. Do you want to do a 4-hour flight? If you want, we can do a hop, like 2 short flights. So, because I know the delays are gonna be crazy at this airport, but I mean, I'll have to decide on that because I'm not sure. Because I wanna leave Manchester and maybe go to Glasgow or something, and then from Glasgow we can go to either Heathrow or back to Manchester, something like that. Alright, why are we sticking on 280 for descent? I swear I put my target speed. Oh, speed rest is 280 at Jetos. Okay, that's why. Did we pass Jetos yet? No. Well, I mean, yes, we did. So it's just gonna try and go 280. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. Still got a little bit of time here. Got like another 40 to 50 miles out, so it's not too bad. But I do kind of want to get my speed up. Let me just check if there's any more ATC on. Feels nice to go back on the flight sim. Been doing truck sim every night. It gets kind of boring sometimes when you're by yourself. So it's nice to have you guys along with me. And there is still no Albuquerque ATC, which is fine. Alright, we only got one other aircraft at Albuquerque, I think. No, he's at somewhere else. Got that aircraft somewhere else, never mind. Okay, so should have a pretty nice scenery approach when we come in. We're gonna have the city to our left, so we'll definitely look at that. Hello Denver, RTD, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. How's quarantine? It's going okay, I guess. Just life is getting boring and nothing eventful has gone on, so it's just getting real boring. But localizer frequency is set, course is set. Let's go ahead and get our reference speed in. I know it's kind of early to do it, but I don't care. And 131 for the final speed. There we go. And that's all good to go. Can't even see the outside, barely, but whatever. Got some nice mountains we're passing right now. Looking nice. I'll turn the music on, off when we get to 10,000. Yes, this house is a prison. I'm just gonna hide that message just because of the swearing, so just watch the language next time. But yeah, it's hard. I hate being at home. For once, I actually want to go back to school. It's funny how we're all pretty much saying, yeah, years ago, or I know we all mentioned this one time in our life to our friends, where you say to your friends, oh yeah, wish we never had school for a long time, and then guess what? Now we're all wishing we go back. Kind of ironic. But we should be on the ground very shortly. Let's get the altimeter set. So 3002 is active. We're back on the glide path. No need for de-ice. No, you're good. Just a little reminder. So no need for de-ice. Auto brakes are just gonna stay 2. Flaps are gonna stay 30. Got a nice long runway to work with. Yeah, Karen, at the same time, I don't want to go back because I like this schedule, waking up kind of late. You don't have to be so strict with all the assignments, but I'm landing soon. Sorry, I just talked to my mom quick. Yeah, so just part of me does and doesn't. Because I like the schedule, I like waking up later, and things aren't so strict, like you can do the assignments whenever you want pretty much, and there's soft and hard due dates. So the soft due dates are just like, yeah, you should get your assignment in by this, but if you don't, then just try and get it in near that date. The hard due dates are, everything has to be in by that date. So I mean, it's going pretty good though. And why are we 1,000 feet above the glide path and VNAV is not descending us? Oh my god, speed breaks out. I'm taking over VNAV. Gotta get down. Let me get LRM Klein out and running, so we actually have an FBM. Alright, there we go. And now let's keep on descending. We can go right ahead and get speed brakes back up. And never mind, we are still 1,000 more. Speed brakes back out. About 20 more miles till final. We're only going to have a 3 or 4 mile final, so it's going to be real short. No 80,000 mile finals like that one time in Pittsburgh. No way. Technically we are below 10,000 because of the elevation. We're really at like 5,000, so let's go ahead and get runway turn off, taxi, all those kind of lights on. Flight attendants advised. I'll get the music off. And we'll get the game sound on. Let me just pause this. And let's get the sound on. There we go. And 1,000 to go. And we can get speed brakes up and VNAV are on and speed brakes armed. Auto brakes will go 2. Let's just make sure our ref speeds are still good to go. Okay, still good to go here. Gonna hold at 1,000 until we capture the localizer. Alright, it says to be at 10,000 here, but I don't really buy that.
Albuquerque traffic, Cessna 150 is 10 miles east of Albuquerque VOR at 10,500. We'll be overflying Albuquerque and executing the VOR runway 8, Albuquerque landing runway 26.
7,200 actually. Okay, let's go ahead and get VNAV on. Wait, actually no, never mind, VNAV was on. Oops, sorry. Holiday 90% not going to happen if we're going this year. So, if you don't go this year, we're gonna either stick to 2 week or my dad said if you go next year, go Virgin Atlantic first class. Ooh, nice. Will you be taking the Virgin A340, 330, 787, or 747. That'd be so cool if you went on a 74. Because all the airlines are getting rid of them. That'd be such a cool opportunity. If you go next year, there'll be a better video. That's awesome. We're 319 feet below the glide, so let me just level it off a little bit here. Go ahead and get flaps to 1, because the airport's like right over here, and we're going to be on a 3-mile final, so we gotta get flaps out now and not wait. We'll drop gear down when we get the turn for the base, or when we pick up the localizer. Well, aviation is great. 253. Yeah, I do remember you from a long time ago. Welcome back to the stream. It's nice to see you here again. 747. Oh my god, you're gonna be so lucky if you go on that. Wow. If you get to go next year, that'd be crazy. Alright, let's go ahead and get VNAV back on. Looks like we are slowing down to 190 or 175. Yeah, 175. Drag required. Shut up. I don't care. Drag is not required. We can go ahead and get flaps to 5.
Albuquerque traffic, Princess 7544, Yankee will be initiating the ILS runway 8 approach, Albuquerque.
Twin Cessna landing Albuquerque, I have you in sight. This is Cessna 150 about 6 miles east of the VOR, 10,500, I'll come in after you.
Roger that, Cessna, I have you in sight as well.
Roger.
And just to add to the party, Delta 710, we're going to be turning for a right base for about 10 miles for a 4-mile final for runway 8.
Are you approaching from the south?
Yep.
Roger, I'll look out for you, and I'll stay at 10.5 until you're on final. What's your altitude?
I'm at 9,000 right now, pretty much holding until we get to that turn.
Roger that.
Alright, you guys can get your FBM ratings in. Get them in, get them in.
Twin Cessna 7544, Yankee is on final runway 8.
Alright, I got you both in traffic in sight. I got the Cessna 402, I got the, what's that guy over there? Cessna 140. So they should both be clear before we even do anything.
And Delta aircraft approaching from the south, the Cessna 150, 3 miles east Albuquerque at 10.5. What runway are you landing?
We're coming in for runway 8. Got about 7 more miles till we make that turn, and I got both of you in sight, by the way.
Roger, I'll stay at 10.5 until you report on short final.
Alright, roger that. Hello Flyer, how's it going? Welcome. Just made it. Just about to turn to final here. Flaps 15. Oh wow, that's a short final. Oh my god. See where that guy's strobes are? The Cessna 402. And gear down. And that's the runway right there. We're gonna be on like a 3 or 2 mile final. Wow. Stupid mountains, I hate you. This is gonna be a pretty fun approach though. And let's try and get the localizer. And lights are on as required. Cabin advised. Let's go ahead and get flaps 25. Spoilers are armed. Auto brakes is 2, gear down to be green. Flaps are going to be 30 in just a second. Here, lights are on as required. We said that. Okay, cabin's advised. Here we go.
Albuquerque traffic, 754 for Yankees, over the threshold, runway 8 will be clear by about the 3rd or 4th runway down.
$2,500 checked. Get that decision height ready. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Up, 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 up. You guys can't see what I'm doing. But, alright, you know what? We're not even gonna have a minimum, so it's fine. Alright, here we go. Making a localizer.
754 vacated, left on Alpha 5. No, it's up to your turn now.
And Delta 710 picking up the localizer, runway 8 on a 3-mile funnel.
Roger.
Flaps full. Approach holds.
Albuquerque traffic, Cessna 150 is 2 miles west of the VOR, executing full procedure VOR runway at leaving 10,500.
Here we go, here's the runway. Flaps are full. Oops, did not mean to do that. Alright, looks like we're on the glide. All good to go here. Speed's looking good. High aircraft. Alright, here we go. Last checked. Delta 710 short file 8. Get it down, get it down. There we go. Reverse. Let's try and get this taxiway right here. 60 knots versus close. Come on, come on. Ah, we missed it. Oh my god. Whatever. Whatever. Let's just get this next one. Alright, negative 134 was the FVM. Welcome to Albuquerque, everyone. And Delta 710 vacated runway 8 on Alpha 7, taxi to the gate. Have a great landing, guys. Alright, speed works up. Flaps back to 5.
Good job, guys.
Landing lights retracted. Off. Let's get the APU started. Strobe off. There we go, and we are off the taxiway. Oh my god. Okay. Auto brakes off. Right, 134 was the FPM. Let's see who got it. 134. A lot of people were close. A lot of people guessed in the 130s. But nobody got it. So nobody wins anything, unfortunately. Too bad, so sad, deal with it. Okay. Well, Flyer, this 737 is kind of outdated, I gotta admit. Because it's just the NGX. The NGXU looks just like a 737. Because I just don't have the money to afford the NGXU. So, yeah. I'm not paying $80 for a 737 that looks exactly like a 737. But, I mean, I'm just not going to do it because I gotta admit, Zibo is really nice for free. Like, that's free. Zibo is free, and that is just crazy. That's just absolutely insane how much detail you get for that. Who's closest? I think.
Albuquerque traffic, Cessna 150 is 4 miles west of Albuquerque VOR, descending through 8,300, landing runway 8 Albuquerque.
Flyer, it looks like you were the close one at 130, and Kieran was closest at 137. Yeah, $80. It's pretty expensive. PMDG is just rolling in money right now. So we're all happy, dancing in their money. We can go ahead and run on the APU power. APU fleet can go. Let's keep it on. Packs can go off. And we can get engine 2 shut down, just so we have it. There we go. And now I'm using full left rudder. Okay, forgot about that. Flaps up. Alright, Kieran, thank you for stopping by. Nice to see you here. A little faster, come on. I'm just gonna pull to the closest gate right here.
What?
Gotta go right after this. Oh my god, it's a war zone in my house right now. Okay. Stop, stop, stop. There we go. And engine 1 can go off. Let's go ahead and get the generators off.
What?
Oh my god, it's a war zone in my house. I'm just saying that. Hydraulic pumps off. Bleeds off. Isolation valve off. Recirculation fan off. Shut up. I am coming! Oh my god, probe off. And lights off. Oh my god. Galley off, battery off. Okay, well, thank you guys for joining me on the stream today. I gotta go right now, so I would talk, but gotta go. So thank you guys for joining me, and until next time, explore from above, and... Oh my god. Okay, well, I'm getting yelled at, so